How's it going, guys? Sacred Black Sheep with another video. Water signs. Welcome to your Venus and love reading. Right? Venus and Venus. Water and Venus love reading. It's an energy reading, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. But hello. I guess I'll get right into the love poems from God. And I'm gonna read two. So the first one I am reading from is Live Without Thought of Dying. Because the lighting is like very bad, I can't really show you. But it says, we work so hard to fly, and no matter what heights we reach, our wings get folded near a candle at the end. For nothing can enter God but Himself. Our souls are the glorious substance of the divine that no century wants to stop. Live without dying. Live without thought of dying, for dying is not true. For dying is not a truth. We have swayed on the sky's limbs together. Many years their same leaves grow, but then they get that look in their eyes and the bid farewell to what they disdained or cherished. This life he gave the shell, the daily struggles we know. Sit quiet for a minute, dear. Feel the wind, let light touch you. Live without thought of dying, for dying is not a truth. And then the next one I got, right, is Rest in Prayer. Oh, there we go. I just had to tap the screen. Rest in Prayer. And it says, the sun hears the field talking about effort, and the sun smiles and whispers to me, why don't the field just rest? For I am willing to do everything to help them grow. Rest, my dears, in prayer. So, again, that was from the Love Poems from God, 12 Sacred Voices from the East and West. I don't know, at first I was getting some type of death, but then, as I was reading forward, it's more like a rebirth, but more so like a tower moment, if anything. But with the astrology, or the Black Moon astrology deck that I have, right, at the split bottoms, I have Pisces, which is I believe, and then we have the Black Moon Lilith, which is mystery. Now, also too, if you want to go check out Goddess Queen Just Me, she just did a Pisces reading, and it was talking about, I think the title that she had was What's Done in the Dark is Going to Come to Light, right? Oh wow, what is that? Blocked. Oh wow. How that happened. But yeah, but also prior to that, right? As I was kind of setting you guys up, or getting you guys set up for the reading, well, when I say that, I took a day, so this probably should have been out yesterday along with the other videos, but I wanted to take a break, really kind of hone in on like energy, right? If I'm gonna do these readings, I need to really focus my attention properly. So I really want to take some time and meditate on it. But I also pulled some cards out as well. The cards that I end up using though were the Dreams of Gaia, I believe. Actually, let me not even guess, right? And just pick up my phone. I have a projector that I had set up, but I took it apart because I needed the stand to record this video. But as I need to set up for my game shortly, we'll see how that layout goes. But hold on. Photos, right? So I end up pulling. Oh, that's the favorites. There was a lot. So I end up using the Dreams of Gaia. I used the Erotic Fantasy, and then I used the Starman Tarot, which I don't have up here right now at the moment. But I end up pulling these cards, right? I pulled these last night. This was like uh, in the dark reading. You know, just that's the thought I end up getting as I was doing it. But because I was literally in the dark and I had my speaker as the light, and then of course I took a picture with the flash. But I end up pulling out these. This is not really. Well, this could be a significance as well, but it shows that. How about this? That somebody has been studying, right, or working, just like minding their business, right, but there's some type of disturbance, right, with this pest, and then the moon there, it's going to be something's about to be revealed, especially with the judgment there, and it has probably everything to do with a man in a fight, or somebody's fighting for you. Well, yeah, there's a love offer, there's a swan, and then there's a ring, and then there's the tower, like I was just mentioning before, right? And then the fools, the oh yeah, it's exactly the sacred fool. Oh wow, I just realized that the sacred clown, not the sacred fool, but it's the fool nonetheless, right? And then the moon again, and then the ring with the two of cups. So from that, uh, there's most likely somebody's coming in, but or maybe somebody has been fighting back from coming to tell you some truth about maybe about a marriage or a child, right? A child, exactly. So we, and I think that's probably what's going to help you put get put into the right direction on working with somebody as well, is what I'm getting. So then I end up pulling these as well. So we have uh, baby bitter mama, ain't nothing to cut a bitch off. It's all about the money. Keep it on the low. Abundance, secret admirer, me time. I think that's passion behind it. And then it says, I'm about to blow your phone up. STD, alien species, DNA activation, you were meant to shine. And then at the bottom of that deck was, I'm sorry. So somebody's definitely going to come in and apologize. But it's like, I guess when you're like least expecting it, because it's like they're coming in from behind. So it's like at least it's going to catch you off guard. So then, right, from from that reading, I end up keeping that two of cups with the tower, right? And then I end up reshuffling and pulled other cards with the same decks. So then I got from the Starman Tarot, it was the Six of Swords, and then the Justice card, and then from the Erotic Fantasies, I end up pulling the Moon in reverse. It was the Moon in reverse, and then it was the Knight of Wands, and then the Ace of Cups, right, came out sideways. Well, hold on, because of the, and also Escapades by Azealia Banks is playing right now. I don't know if that would be a significance. All right, so maybe if I do this now, right? Oh well, now it's like it's ass backwards now. But you see the cup, right? It's supposed to be sideways, but I kind of messed up. There we go. Nope, that still didn't work. Nope. All right. Shit. Well, basically, there's a cup there, Ace of Cups, but it didn't come up reversed, but it didn't come up upright, so I have it sideways. And then I end up pulling um, the, I think it was love, then it was, actually, let me, because I'm still learning these decks, my apologies, so this is going to be a little bit longer, but I feel like it all has everything to do with what's going on, especially once I pull these cards out. And again, I'm gonna read to you what that mystery is as well, because again, that's important. Oh, well, there she go. And oh yeah, because I didn't shuffle them back, but yeah, I think those were the three that came out. Oh, I didn't know he was right there. Um, but that's a major arcana though. So she is love, I believe. Yeah, love, which is all right. I'm not gonna get into that. And then I end up pulling the Ace of Earth, right? Oh no, that's not the Ace of Earth. That's the Six of Earth, right? And that's family and community, providence, protection, dependency, responsibility, duty. Maybe I should have self-sacrifice, martyrdom, and then love was love, infatuation, love for self, confidence, love for life, expansion, and then it was the Ten of Waters, right? Ten of Water is universal love, divine connection, centered, serenity, peace, oneness, boundaries, disruptions, right? So the reason why I had to go into that, because it's really starting to play out now, right? So the reason why I wanted to take a minute is because, like, I really felt like, at least with the water signs, y'all kind of already understood the assignment. At least, you know, the people who are already on their journey, right? At least one of you, right? Somebody who's watching this, they're already on, they got the assignment, so they kind of been on their own, doing their thing, minding their business, chilling, right? But for some reason, somebody's coming in to disrupt all that. But for all the right reasons, though, because when I pulled out the Lenormand, it had the tower again, right? That was from the card from the last one, right? And then we got the anchor on that six of swords. So that's dope, right? Somebody, these Six of Swords is moving on to calm waters, but now you got the anchor there, so somebody's about to, come up on shore. Justice, but then I have the Child, which is to the side. So I don't know, right? That could be something about a child. So then it goes down to that cup, right? That Ace of Cup that's on the sideways, just like the Child is sideways, and I have the Moon and the letter sideways. I didn't intentionally do that. Did I? I don't know. I can't remember. But I knew that. I think I did that because it was to clarify that Ace of Cups, though, right? So we have the Moon and a letter, and then the Ace of Cups, the sideways. But you see how it's like the water is. Oh, you can't really see because of the brightness. Maybe that's a thing too. Shit. Right. It's like the water is kind of splashed on him. So I don't know. Maybe somebody got like some truth thrown in their face. Like somebody found out that maybe a kid is not theirs, and that's what's going to have them running towards you. With that Moon in reverse, you're not going to see this coming. So no matter when I'm saying this, how you catch this video, or whoever is going to find this video, because at the time of this video, I don't have many followers. So at the time of you watching this video is when it's going to, at least it's going to occur, right? But I also end up pulling up with the Lenormand for that was the woman. Yeah, that's why I said it's a feminine that's not going to see it coming, and the man is the one that's coming in. But again, that could be feminine energy and masculine energy. But for some reason, y'all both are a match for each other. That are that as far as expressive, that expression, because you see they're both kind of like naked. I'm sorry for the. Maybe I should just. Yeah, that would work out. It's like that expression. And then underneath that, I told you about the love, and then the the six of earth, and then the 10 of waters. So again, that's the you see and he's like over there, wanting to come in and offer you something, but there's just like some resurrection that's needing to happen within somebody. But with the mountain sideways too, that's him trying to knock you down. You know, at least trying to. It's not even trying to move through the mountain. He's trying to knock the mountain down, like, and that's the thing. But it's just like he's getting some type of universal confirmation to like go and take action. And also with this Anubis there, right? That's another reason why I want to get into going into talking about this, right? These videos or these photos, right? Or at least that reading I did. Today, I ended up stopping by my mom's and I went to pick up a package. And the package that I got was Anubis oracles, right? And of course, when I get there, right, I first of all, I was supposed to just grab the package, but then I decided to overstay my welcome. But staying there, my phone decides to start acting up on me that entire time. And then I was like, the moment I leave, it wants to act right again. But then it started acting up again later on. So it's just like, I don't know if it was just like the heating or whatever, but it was just like, that was strange. So I end up going to, maybe I should start shuffling while I talk, right? Because then I can move these aside. So once I got back here, did my unboxing video for it, and I pulled 3 cards. Well, I didn't intentionally pull 3 cards. They popped out. They wanted to be seen. They wanted to welcome me, initiate me into the oracles, right? So I got them in a composition book right now, and I have them under my pillow because I'm gonna meditate with them, and still study. But the 3 that popped out, and I also pulled the Isis oracles as well with them. But the first one that came out was Nam, which was master craftsman, creator of form, organizing principles, right? And then it was the cosmic influences. Oh wait, did I show you what he looked like? Because this is what he looks like. Say hello. Right? And then with that, I pulled Divine Guardian. This is the time of significant spiritual growth and healing for you. You are protected during these times by love and strength of Divine Mother Isis. Relax, allow your transformation to happen. Your Divine Guardian protects you now. Let go, trust unconditionally in what is happening for you, as there is only divine love beneath the surface of the present situation. So, maybe, or not maybe, but these cards came out together as a confirmation, as a divine guardian for me. Or now you, since I'm sharing this with you. I can't be selfish, but with a deity or God, so it's just like, and because again, this was all in preparation for the water sign reading, right? This may very well be significant for you in whatever it is that you're working on. This is the craftsmaster, creator of form. And what I found out is he's also one of the creators, the creators of Egypt. Or, and one of the things that he created was humans. So yeah, do some research on Hanam and really, engage, get to know him. Especially if you're looking to create your business, art, anything. This is the craftsmaster, the master craftsman. I'm sorry. So, introduce yourselves. And then cosmic influences, and that's Mayat, Thought, and Khepera. And of course, what I get is this is also creation, coming togetherness. You see, there's love, knowledge. Ooh, I don't know why that does that. Also, the number three, it could be significance. But you see, there's thought. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Then there's Mayat and Kepera. I see the moon and two planets. But then also with the Isis oracle, we have the wings of Isis. Here we go. It says you have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic worlds. Part of your soul's purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into this human culture. This oracle also brings you angelic assistance, intervention, and confirmation too. So even with the cosmic influence, right? They could be working with you. But that soul's purpose, though, you know, it's funny how, like, well, it's not funny. Well, I mean, it's not like it's not funny, but it's just decent, right? How I'm kind of on my soul's path, or at least this is the direction that I'm you know, to my alignment, right? We all got to start somewhere, whether it's the right one or not. You know, eventually you get put onto the right path as long as you aren't doing anything that's taken from anybody. And then my last cards that popped out was Hathor, magic, medicine woman, right? The healer in some way, shape, or form, integration. And with that, we have miracles of Isis. And it says, Isis offers a miracle healing no matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being a part of it. You are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be, right? So see how that all worked out? And then again, with that love there and the 10 of waters, that's again, healing, intuition. That's funny. The song that's playing right now is I Hate That You Love Me by Diddy Dirty Money. But I thought this was I think that they named this the Last Night Part 2 or something like that. But yeah. Also, yeah, the Black Moon. But I just thought that was very interesting that, you know, just the Anubis deck, how that kind of like related to, you know, the reading. That's all. And then the mysteries is the Lilith. So, but also when I was reading about those, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Because it was like and then when I pulled that out, 3 of them specifically came out, and I really wanted to pull out one just to probably have for the reading, but now we had 3, so had to sit a little bit longer and do some more research, right? Because I didn't want to just like, you know, wow, maybe that was a sign to just like leave it. Maybe I wasn't supposed to share that. We move on with the reading, right? Well, maybe it happened for a reason, because the card that I end up picking up was the Entering the Mystery. As we were talking about Black Moon, Lilith Mystery. But it says Dove, Nekba, Mother Mutt, and Nephthys and Isis. Entering the mysteries, right? Okay, so there we go, right? Here we go, here we go, here we go. And then at the end, the card that's still stuck in there, which was originally at the bottom of the deck, is Nekhbet Mother herself, the alchemist and wisdom keeper and grandmother. So somebody's grandmother could be watching over you as well. Somebody's grandmother. Your grandmother may be watching over you if she is no longer, with us. And if she is still here, you should go check up on her, say hi or whatever. If I have that close connection. Um, oh, but yeah, entering the mysteries, right? So there is an actual spread that they have that is a 3-card spread that is called Entering the Mysteries, I believe. Yeah, layout is the Entering the Mysteries. So, it was the first layout is in the shape of a pyramid, a triangle that combines the archetypes in card 1, which is Nekhbet Mother Mutt, and 2, Nephthys. I'm gonna keep butchering that name until I Google the translated. And Isis 3. This spread follows the configuration of those Netero as they appear on the illustrations for composite card 1. This layout is ideal when you have the intentions to enter the mystery or simply realize that you don't know where you are going at this time. It's also a good reading to utilize whenever you don't know what to ask. What's up for me at this time? Where I am heading now? This is also appropriate for a first reader as it offers an opening. It allows you to prepare you when you're ready for a new level in your life, but feel unsure as to what change is wanted or how, where, or when the change will occur. In short, it's appropriate when you're wondering what's next. This spread involves a 3-card triangle starting with the top card in the place of Nekhbet Mother Mutt. Move down to the right side of the base to place card 2 in the position belonging to Nephthys, and place the 3rd card for Isis to the left side of the base. The netter that appears in the place of Nekhbet Mother Mutt speaks to the archetype who is protecting you and oversees the alchemical process that you are starting. Okay, so there we go. Oh, I'll put the book back. So let me show you, I guess, the order that they appeared to me, right? And how this is supposed to turn out. I had to go down into the rabbit hole as we go now into the mysteries. So, Hanam was the first one. Let me move these out the way because, yeah. I mean, this is still going to be a love reading, but this just might be an extended. You might get the love after. That might be the B-side, right? That's what I can do. Have a A-side and a B-side to something. Well, I guess that would be the extendeds, right? Whatever. The cosmic influences, you place it like that over here. And then to the right would be Isis. Or the Isis position. So it's basically just a regular 3-card spread triangle, right? Nothing extravagant. But then going back into it. But they already explained to you what the first card was. And what their principle is. And see how they say they're the protector, right? And on top of that, with Isis double confirming Divine Guardian. So, yes, we are divinely guided by Nam, you water signs, and Venus, or even if you have any water in your Lilith, which I don't have. I think they both are Aquarius. Ain't that some shit? So I guess this doesn't resonate with me, but nonetheless, good for y'all, right? Okay. into the place. Okay, engage. Pay your respects to this netter and offer your olive branch as you enter the mystery of this new venture. Enter or situation, or event or situation, as it is this archetype who will watch over you and carry you safely throughout your journey. The second card in the place of Nephthys will help you with the more intuitive aspects of your quest. So there'd be the cosmic influences. So they're only saying one here, but in this position, right, you have Mayat, thought. I don't know why I said thought. My apologies. But I think it is how you spell it. Thought or Tho. And Kepra. So you have three of them under the cosmic influences with wings of Isis. So it says, again, so that they're helping you with ever your special relationships, right? Oh, shit. Hold on. The second, right, is place more the intuitive aspects of your quest. Okay. But again, so that helps you with your intuition in your relationships with the angelic worlds. Oh, so you might be able to connect with like the spirits, but like not just like these spirits though that you're calling upon, but like you probably are channeling or you might be a channeler. You might be tapping into like mediumism, if that's the phrase for it. You know, it's funny because like the water signs, right? The element is sensing. So like, let me find out that like we about to unlock superpowers for y'all. And then, okay, the netter speaks to the energy of the mystery itself and the sacred and hidden, more spiritual aspects you will be experiencing. From the archetype in the third place, designated as that of Isis, you will find encouragement and guidance in a very physically real and apparent way in your life. That would be Hathor with the miracles of Isis. Wow, look at that. So it's, ooh, that's big magic right there. Ooh, you are a healer. You are a magician. Like you are powerful. When you talk about like 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 magic, like this shit right here, whoever this resonates with, like y'all, even if y'all don't sense it yet with your water signs, if you don't sense it yet, right, it's coming to you though. It's going to come to you. Just give it some time. And again, it says let go and let goddess be. So like let her work her magic on you. Let these goddesses, right, because Isis and Hathor is here. So let these goddesses and God too, because you got Nam, and then you also have you got a bunch of gods right here. Communicate with them. Communicate with your spirits, your spirit guides, ancestors, God, higher source, Christ light, white light, all that. Just get in contact with all of them. But these specific ones, though, are here for a job. Like I'm here for a job to give you a message. So, right? So heed the message. Oops. I need to bring this down a little bit. There we go. 34 minutes in and we still really didn't pull out no tarot. Wow, look at that. This deity will help you stay in balance and will serve as a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. If any of the three, Nekbet Mothermut, Nephthys, and Isis appears in this spread, there is a doubling of her individual potency as well as the layout's potency. Well, I've had Isis out here, so there's some potency already from her, and then you got the bottom of the deck of the actual entering the mysteries. So, if you draw any of the deities in her own place when you lay out these spreads, sit up and take note. Well, we didn't. So, if all three are in the proper position, be prepared to dive deeply into the mysteries with the great trinity of goddesses as your guides. This instruction is the same for all the subsequent layouts in this oracle. Any three cards that show up will designate the archetypal principles which you're about to enter the mysteries, the next phase of your life, or the movement of the situation you bring to the reading. By their nature, they will indicate the flavor and theme of what you will encounter. Alright, so yeah, that was the spread for this. So please do some research, pray, right? I mean, now that you've gotten these, read, write, maybe write these down too. Right, screenshot these pictures. How about that? Screenshot this. Screenshot this. Oop, hold on. There we go. Screenshot that. Try to do it together so you can have like a double confirmation. Sit with the screenshots, communicate. That's why I put them in the composition book. You know, since I actually drew them out off camera, I wanted to keep them to myself. But for me to tell the stories, right, I want to keep it real with y'all, and you know, and I feel like it was something that needed to be shared. So why not? Why be selfish with information when we're all here to learn? We all want to be woke, and we all want to ascend, right? Time is playing in the background by Timbaland, and what's the name of that group? Oh, She Wants Revenge. That's the name of the group. Oh, and I still didn't read the Black Moon. Lilith. Black Moon and Lilith Mysteries. That's number 12. So again, if you have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Venus, and your Lilith, right? This could be a big significance for you. Again, check out if you have Pisces in your chart, you know, or even if you don't, since this was a water sign reason, and I mentioned it in the water sign reading, you know, go check that out. If we're talking about mysteries and the Black Moon and stuff like that, that's why I mentioned that one, because she said the title for that Pisces reading, from again, it's Goddess Queen Just Me 23. Go check her out. I'm probably gonna shout her out every time I pull these cards out, but that's fine now. Go check her out. It was the Pisces. What's done in the dark will come to light, or something like that. 12, right? Black Moon, Lilith, Mystery. In Revenge and in Love. That's funny because the band with that song that we're just playing, She Wants Revenge. Oh, wow. Maybe this is okay. In Revenge and in Love, woman is more barbaric than man is. It is time to be careful. Think of what might manifest over anger, bitterness, or revenge. What you have worked so hard for work so hard for may collapse. Astrologically, Black Moon Lilith represents soul expansion and cosmological awareness, the force and aloneness, and the path of individual. Black Moon Lilith is a dark goddess. She is a ghost to the moon. As a shift in power and consciousness, she symbolizes destruction before creation. The name Lilith means screech owl or night bag. Oh wow. Lilith is the ancient goddess of mystery and transformation. Stories of Lilith appeared around 5,000 years ago in the area of Sumeria, where she was said to have been handmaiden to Anana, the Queen of Heaven. However, most of us recognize Lilith from the Hebrew myth as the first wife of Adam. Exactly. Lilith also appeared in folklore in medieval Judaism as the rebellious first wife who refused to submit to Adam and rage fled to the Red Sea, an area of mystery and danger. There, Lilith procreated with other spirits, aka Lucifer, right? She consorted with an angel. Um, Giving birth to demons. Ooh, shit. Later, Lilith became a succubus, appearing to men at night, sapping their strength, and causing wet dreams and impotency. You know, who is the opposite of Lilith? Because, like, oh, that's probably like Eve, then, I'm guessing. Because, like, I feel like there's somebody out here that can, like, do the same things, but just in a positive aspect of it. Um, Throughout the ages, Lilith was demonized and she was the first spiritual upstart, but in recent years, her status has changed. Lilith is a feminine force of command and strength. She represents the power we hold in secret. It's funny because you got the ice cream truck music playing in the background as like that light-hearted, childlike energy of innocence and fun, right? Um, She represents the power we hold in the secret. And also, it's nighttime too as I'm reading this. I was trying to look at the moon cycle from my watch, but it's on sleep mode right now. When this card turns up during a reading, something lurks. Lilith appears as the dark part of the astrological chart. She is our shadow side, the dark face of the moon where mysteries and unexplained occurrences lie in wait. This card indicates a call to wildness, even subversion. Lilith, the evocation of what may or may not be there. She can manifest as madness or self-realization. Lilith represents a refusal to submit, so it is not a good time to give in, even when the path seems a rough one. There may be a tendency to isolate and focus on feelings of revenge. The hallmark of Black Moon Lilith energy is muteness and aloneness. Lilith is the subdued power and complicated magnetism. Lilith remains awake while the rest of the world is asleep. She is the thoughts that enter our consciousness just before we fall asleep. Okay, so she appeared to me a while back. Well, actually, it was like last year. This was during that time when I went down south. It was in that stay down south. She appeared to me, not scared the shit out of me, but like it caught me off guard. But like this is literally I was in bed when this happened. But like as she appeared to me, I also got like a touch on my right shoulder. It was like a jolt too, like you know like a tower, right? You like that lightning bolt. It was like God touching me. So it was like it let me know I was being protected from whatever comes my way, no matter what what comes, right? So I think that could be a significance. Um, this card indicate. Okay, wait. Why did I go back the rest of it? Lilith remains awake. Okay. Oh, Black Moon Lilith suggests female rebellion. She can represent an angry mother, an enemy of an embittered woman, or even a stalker or a scorned woman. Look at that. Because I also was feeling somebody was stalking me too. You have a feeling you are waiting for something to happen. Yep, but you don't have the entire information, so the facts are hidden or mysterious. Something stalks. You feel it, but Lilith is sharp. She knows, she senses, she possesses what is there. Because Lilith feels slighted, she can represent a formidable foe or dangerous enemy. Through Lilith, we discover creativity and the beauty that exists in the darkness, as long as we keep our own demons in check and under our rule. So somebody could be trying to expose you as well. Somebody is definitely jealous of you and they're trying to sabotage whatever it is that you got going on. That's crazy. And it could be somebody close to you. The thing about it is I'm in a water sign reading, right? I'm earth sign, so I really have to like sit back and analyze this shit. I barely have no water in my chart. It's only Cancer and Mars for me. Um, oh, and Scorpio's in Pluto for me. That's about it. That's all what I got. So I'm a little bit dried up at the moment. Um, but I know a lot of water signs though, which I be feeling like they are behind most of what I'm going through. I feel like one water sign is the reason why I can't get it right with one of the soulmates. I really feel like he's a big part of that. But you know, I just can't be like, well, that he wants to act like he don't want to associate with nobody anymore. So like, you want to play stupid, keep playing stupid then. Meanwhile, my mom, I feel like she has something hidden up her sleeves, because it doesn't make no sense how like I've tried to compromise on wanting to own that house, and she just at no avail does not want to compromise at all with me. Like, she doesn't have no faith or belief that I can be a man enough to establish myself to be able to afford that place. I don't understand, how can you give birth to something that you don't have no faith in? So like, what's the real deal then? Honestly, you just had me for what then? Because you really didn't build me up for anything. And I'm not trying to be on a woe is me anything. I'm gonna get back into the reading shortly. Well, I'm getting back into reading. That's all I want to get out, you know. But it's just a lot of mysteries behind you water signs. But there's just some of you, they're just, I don't know. Oh, because you're the spark. Hillary Duff is a spark is playing right now. That's what it is. Because you are meant to shine. Let's see. Oh yeah. Alright, so the Black Moon Lilith card in brief is arousal, the magical elixir of sex, tantric sex, glamour, seduction, the other woman or man, an affair, bitchiness, the feminine force, an invisible force, complicated circumstances, stalking, the colors red and purple, shame, envy, guilt, rejection, feeling of being replaced, feelings of being slighted or overlooked, owls, bats, haunted trees, the code of the night, demand of power, control, outsmarting the opposition, winning, what survives, what stays alive, creativity, the safety of the womb, unplanned births, conversational, controversial art, ooh, that's what I'm kind of getting myself into, or creative expression, yeah, pausing to rest before the next action, the balancing of karma. Corresponding tarot is the Queen of Swords, key ideas, mystery, revolt, revenge, darkness, erotic obsessions, the Witch's Wand of Power. You know what's so crazy, right? I just I just did a post. I posted a picture of myself on my Instagram, but I turned it into like a little painting. It was basically me kind of naked, with the phrase Dom de Ram, which I found out that Ram is a male gypsy, or that was like the first Google research I did upon. I didn't do no deeper insight on that, so I could be wrong, could not be wrong. You know, it is what it is. It's up there now, and I ain't gonna change it. But yeah, yeah, I think that you are expressing yourself in the most, I guess, unconventional way, and people are just bitter about it. You know how it is. It's just like they can't do it, so they get mad at you because you decided to take that leap of faith and do it your damn self. Because let's be honest, right? I'm pretty sure we have tried to get these people on board, and they all, in some way, shape, or form, gave you their ass a kiss. So, in retrospect, y'all already said fuck us. So, what do you expect for us to do? Okay, Along the Coast is playing. So let me clean up for a second. But yeah, I'm glad that I was able to get that out. And then underneath that, oh, and then there's Nephthys herself, the High Priestess, intuition and mystery. So yeah, so I'm gonna have these two out for y'all as well. Do some research. So you got the Alchemist, the Magician, and the High Priestess. Look at that. So so there we go. So somebody's intuition is kicking in, and somebody's, well, these are the oracles though. I feel like that's you tapping into the Magician and High Priest energy. But of course, it's all a reflection, right? It's a karmic family. At the bottom of the deck, karmic family and friends. So yeah, in some way, shape, or form, they're doing the opposite of what you're doing. So again, the magic that you're doing is you just being you. Like, you are the magic, but but you just being you. That's also like, it's getting your intuition. It's turning your intuition up. So you kind of get the sensing of it as well. Pisces, right? What do you believe about mystery? Think about that as well. What do you believe about the mysteries? About mystery in general? About the unknown? The things not seen? It's really about trusting your intuition. But I feel like water signs are all about their intuition. I'm trying to figure out which deck to start with. Oh, I guess we'll do these. Wow. Oh, wow. And then the gambler wants to just show up. So somebody's gambling, or somebody's about to take a gamble. Somebody's about to shoot their shot, maybe. I'm fighting for you, yep. King and Queen of Wands, passions. My passion for you is undesirable. Personal boundaries. So somebody is let's say, healthy choices, empowerment, direction, not dealing with. So somebody is giving you some space, but they're going to be coming in soon. That's as I showed you, right? But shit, maybe. All right, because I feel like that was the reading that I told you about earlier, and I just had to get a message out. So, but I still feel like, all right, maybe I'm not going to do that many. Good form is playing right now, right? So we have win or lose, let's celebrate, me time. I'm fighting for you again. So yes, there's a King and Queen of Wands, right? And I showed you from that picture, right? There is a man and the lady, right? That's the lady too and the man too, and they're both a reflection of each other. So he's like expressing himself, and she's expressing himself. So it's like whenever you are expressing yourself, that's gonna like trigger him to start expressing himself. So it's just like whenever you are in your me time, and then he's over here trying to win it or lose. But in the middle though, it's a let's celebrate. So y'all coming together in the middle, because again, that's that. Well, the moon is not out here, but that's that moon in reverse, and that Knight of Wands. I'm fighting for you, but the King is there. So, but again, like, they coming through. And then again, I'm gonna pull this deck out with the erotic fantasies. So, Three of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, right? So, I think it's time. Somebody has been with the wrong crowd, celebrating with the wrong crowd, and now it's time to come and celebrate with whoever has been in that me time. Because whoever they've been with, they've been losing. So, was that Seven of Wands, and then So that's strength, 9 of Wands, and then the Lovers. Look at that. Look at the Lovers. And then we say something about a baby. And then I say something about a baby, and somebody was in it to win it, and then somebody I guess end up losing, because again, they found out that maybe the baby is not theirs, and then now they're coming into you. 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior, but it's under here like, let's celebrate though. So he like, is he really upset? Cause like now he get to be with you, but I don't know. It's like he might be trying to get he they don't want to get bit. But yet, look, Queen of Wands, like I said, y'all match each other. So it's just like, you know, you just as confident as he is, but it's just like, how can I, right? How can I come through if I've already fucked up with this very confident and powerful woman? I mean, I get it that I'm confident and powerful myself, but this is somebody who who recognized me, right? And then I didn't recognize myself. And now I'm recognizing myself to then present myself to be that man. And then it's just like, oh damn. I still say, like, I mean, if you are the masculine man or woman, right? If you are the masculine in this situation, you just take the action. Well, we already know this winning going to take the action. I don't want to see that. I really want to be blindsided if this is anybody's situation. Like, if it's, I'm not getting anything, right? I'm not getting, well, there's despair there in this love situation. Oh, this could be a, let me find out. This could be like well, I don't know. I was about to say, let me find out, it could be like a lesbian couple. I mean, there's 2 women there getting married, so, but one is pregnant, but then maybe, as I say that, right? Two of fire. So yeah, this is a same-sex relationship. Now, as I say that though, I mean, just because 2 women are here though, it's a same-sex relationship. So 2 men, this also could be the story of 2 men. 2 men, 2 women. Look, wow. I don't make shit up. What did I say? Divine timing, different bloodlines, same sex. So this is a divine partner union that's about to happen. Oh, finally, I can actually do a reading on myself where it can relate. Oh, and a Venus reading, but I don't even have no border in my. This could be. Oh shit. Who got water in a Venus? It's not either. I don't know. Oh, let me find out. This is a new challenger. Well, not a new challenger, because it's somebody with a baby. So, like, you already know this person. It's either you know this person or you never knew that they had a baby. And then they've just been holding back because of them being eerie of the baby themselves. Not eerie, but like they've been kind of like questioning if it's theirs or not. That's weird though. How is this the same sex? Well, I mean, oh yeah, I mean one of the women, right, could be pregnant with a man. But then wait, what? Or maybe she's trying, because this one's praying. She's praying, she's hoping, she's wishing, maybe, to ruin this union. I don't know. Let's move forward. Bulletproof is coming on, so somebody is, let me find out. Somebody try to set y'all up. Ciao. And I didn't even pull the spirit animals, right? Because I did that for the other 3, but I did shuffle this, and this was the card that says strategy, have a backup plan. So, Whatever kind of routine that you usually do, change it up. Five of Swords, Ten of Wands, because yeah, somebody trying, somebody trying to, somebody trying. Mm-hmm. But the bulletproof thing, though, I think that's to the karmic. I don't know. I think maybe somebody tried to get them pregnant. Oh wow. Maybe somebody tried to get somebody pregnant, right? To ruin a relationship. Oh, I didn't even read these two yet. This looks like the a magician. Hold on, because the dreams of Gaia's, they're definitely exactly what they are. The new age, a new age rated read tarot. Where did I put the? Oh, wait, that's not it. I'm all over the place, y'all. I done lost the time. I was right there. What does it say? Oh yeah, a tarot for a new era. There we go. So the way they got these set up is very unique. That's why I want to get them. And I got the pocket edition too for specific reasons because I want to take these wherever I go because of how uniquely different they are. Oh, and that's a major arcana too. Ooh. Oh, that's healing. Look at that. Healing, release, purification, forgiveness, transformation, infection. You know what? So if you aren't pregnant, then somebody tried to give you an STD. Put it like that. Or somebody tried to get you sick. Nine of Wands, right? Healing. So somebody tried to get you sick. Somebody was trying to get you sick, or somebody made them sick, and then they're going to be coming to you as the healer. Oh wow, that's what it is. So because you've been taking time into yourself, time and effort into yourself, you've been gaining strength. And this right here is a two of fire, but it looks like twin flame, right? Well, two women. It's two women, but as I found out that the twin flame journey specifically is for a man and a woman. But again, divine partner unions is here, so don't fret. You know, you still have a divine partner out there that you can still come into union with. That's still approved by the divine, you know, or by God. But let's see, two of fire. And Do You Think I'm Sexy is now playing in the background. But it says two of fire, power sharing, mentorship, partnership, equality, teamwork, mutual interest, ambition, control, align yourself with another, a power sharing situation, two heads are better than one, a time for teamwork and cooperation, seek one who will teach much needed skills, an equal exchange of energy, someone who will help you overcome obstacles, a struggle for power. So that's basically two of wands. But how he's like, oh, that's fire right there. So it could be a Leo coming in. Oh well, yeah. Oh wow. Oh shit. That's all right. So, as I mentioned before, please go check out that Pisces reading by Goddess Queen Just Me, because she also mentioned too that there could be a fire sign or water sign that could be coming towards a specific individual. But at the bottom of this deck was, oh yeah, the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is about oppressions. So yeah, I think this person needs some healing, some weight lifted off his shoulders. And then, of course, you have love right here. I did shuffle a deck. Yeah, that's three different cards there. So, yeah. You got love here. He wants your love, Queen of Wands. And then the King. See, look, y'all match each other. The King and Queens is here. Queen of Wands is there. And then he going to be coming in. Most likely, he's going to be a fire sign. If he's not a fire sign, he's definitely in that Leo energy. Or he might have, like, some fire in his chart. Check the placements. That's the true key right here. It's not just the sun sign. But I do strongly feel though any Leos is really tapping in though. I really do feel that because Lionsgate this year it's something big. I believe. 88. We're also in the age of Aquarius. And I found out that Leo is opposite of Aquarius as well. So I think that's another reason why this 88 portal Lionsgate is going to be like a activation. And look, we talk about Lionsgate, and here goes Tiger's Eye. So we're going to take that. Tiger's Eye, which I also have right here. Tiger's Eye. And that's for your sacral, right? The sacral chakra. And then we also have Celestite, which is for your third eye. The bottom of the deck of the crystal healing cards. So if you are dealing with somebody that's going to be coming to you that needs healing, because again, the Wounded Warrior is here, Nine of Wands, and the healer. So this is you, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, right? Or they could have been dealing with it. Well, this is again, let's keep it real though. I mean, let's do vice versa. I don't want to just be specific. This is a general reading, at least for a divine partnership, right? But if you are a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, yeah, Cancer, with in Venus, and also and your Lilith, even though Pisces showed up with that Lilith card, but yeah, so you could be double Pisces, triple Pisces, right? Somewhere, I don't know why I said triple, because the Venus, the Lilith, and then you could be a Sun Pisces as well. So, but yeah, Pisces may be significant. So we also have the Five of Water here. Got the fishes here. So yeah, you definitely could be a Pisces. A Pisces could be involved. Either they're the ones that's sabotaging this. But dang, that's the prayer, right? Five of Water. That's like intuition now, right? Loss, betrayal, fear, doubt, hopelessness, isolation, self-pity, blame, feeling alone and isolated, without hope, consumed by fear and doubt, unable to see a way forward, trapped in the moment, feeling angry and betrayed, mourn your loss, playing the victim. Oh, wow. So that's somebody feeling entrapped, and they're looking for a way out. Oh, wow. So maybe, right, if you do have Tiger's Eye, hold that with you tonight. Or whenever you come across this video, start carrying it with you. If this person is very significant to you, again, y'all match each other, so there's love there. And then from that other post, the universal love was there too. So that's like, again, that's like acceptance from the world, from the divine, from God. That's like, I approve of this relationship regardless of what y'all are, what y'all been through on the 3D. They see something in the 5D between y'all that is so beautiful that like it's time for y'all to come together. Again, divine timing. It's time. So again, even if you feel like you fucked up, like I did this, it's my fault, like I'm not trying to be insensitive, but like, if you want to be happy, just come over here. It's not that hard, especially if the person is a healer. Like, I don't understand. Like, why are you letting yourself suffer when the person that you're supposed to be with can help you? And it's not even helping you, but like, that's how it's destined to happen. We saw the actually, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune popped up when I split at this deck. Actually, is that popping up right there? Oh no, that's the Queen of Cups. There she go, the healer herself. So again, even the Temperance, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. So again, our Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. So there's that feminine energy. You got the both queens there, but there's that balance though of fire and water. So water signs, you may be dealing with a fire sign. Period. Or again, they got fire in their chart. So I mean, it's just not. It don't matter though. But somebody is very passionate about you. They're very passionate, but it's just they're wounded because of the choice that they made in a love situation. And I guess it involved the baby. And I guess now that they're probably, oh shit, well maybe they didn't know, right? And now they because they maybe it was more so like they've been trying to tell you this, because like how do you tell somebody the truth that they fucked up? Like, they left you to go be with somebody because they thought that was their baby, to come to find out that the baby may not be theirs. So that they've been, because then this has been probably going on for a while now, that he's been trying to be using this baby as an excuse, right? I'm gonna say that he's probably been using this baby as an excuse for a while now, and every opportunity when he presented himself in some way, shape, or form, you felt slighted, disrespected, or somewhere along those lines. So that's why you're like, me time, you know. I get it, but karma, right? What goes around comes around. I feel like at this point, right, there's no need to, well, you're the healer though. Maybe I'm talking to the masculine specifically. Because I feel like if the healer, I feel like if the people, I feel like if the feminines are the healers, right, then they already know that when they come, well, I don't know, everybody's journey is different, so I really can't just be like that though. So yeah, I have to say it though. So like, you can't, don't, when they come in like this, right? When they come in like this, all wounded and hurt, please watch your mouth. Watch what you say to them. They're very sensitive. They already know. And I think life itself has like done enough to them. I think they've been through a lot. I feel like, and that's another thing too, like it's funny when like how the world works, especially when it comes to like trying to learn lessons, teach lessons, to get people to understand things, right? You know, and that's why, again, like, it's not a twin flame journey, but it's close to it though, right? Y'all, like, these two flames right here, two fires, right? Y'all burn for each other, but and as you can see, one is burning a little bit differently. No disrespect, but like, you know, and somebody needs to get healed though. Pisces, shit, right? That did show up. Pisces is connected to the moon. I knew I had to sell a moon deck out for a reason. Pisces is connected to the moon, so you also could literally, like, that's the moon is the healing energy. So tap into that. But don't be like, I told you that you was being used and they was paying you and this, that, and the third. Like, we don't want to, we don't need to be doing that. We don't need to be giving them more tower moments, because then at that point, they either going to really become a villain and start really just being like fucking up everybody's relationship, right? Just on that type stuff, really becoming the Joker in relationships. Well, I mean, that's probably how he was in the first place, and now he's trying to be the hero, or now you got to be the rescuer, right? Shit. But but yeah, it's like when they come in here, just feel. Oh, and that's what it's with the intuition, right? Just feel everything. Don't just listen. Just don't speak. Just listen, because let them get it out. Yeah, they might blame you too. Just listen to them. Just let them get it out, and they know they're wrong, but just hear them out. And I think that was a reading. There was a reading that explained that same thing, because I want to keep it real with y'all as well. It was the same reading that explained that. Now, I can't tell you specifically which reading it was, but I know that it may have been out of God is Queen, Just Me, 23, Empress Bella, or Four Pentacles. That's about, yeah, it's either those two. Four Pentacles. Yeah, they're closed off. They're very closed. They're closed. They're not closed off. They're closed in. I'm looking at the body language. She's like, you see, her legs are in, her arms are in. Queen of Swords. King of Swords. So, how I've mentioned same sex before, right? Anybody who's a fan of Sailor Moon knows the infamous Uranus, right? She was the lesbian lover of Neptune, who was also water, right? But it's funny how the King of Swords is here with this wounded warrior and this healer. And I keep talking about this. They also want to come in with an offer, a business. Either they want to take you out. Oh, there's that tower again. King of Pentacles. Yep. Oh wow. There we go. So it's same sex, man and man, woman and woman. It's just like it's two different scenarios I'm getting now. And look, see, something about a baby. Something about a baby. They left you out in the cold for a baby, but now they feeling defeated. Emperor. Oh, Hierophant. Same difference, right? The Hierophant is the main leader. He's the one right above the emperor, right? He's the one that teaches. He's the one that marries the emperor, right? So. Oh, because of religious constructs. King of Swords. King of Swords. So much for this being a water sign. Love, Venus. Well, again, this is Venus energy, so this is all in regards to love, and I truly believe that. So it may not be for a fact, oh, new love coming in, but it's just like, I know y'all probably hate the reconciliations of past lovers, but it all depends. Like, are you really watching these videos because you truly do actually in your soul know that you are in a spiritual journey, divine partnership? Like, do you know in your soul that you're with somebody like that? Oh wow. The song right now is playing is shit. The song playing right now is Untouched by the Veronicas, which are like twin sisters. Twin sisters. But I also used to think that like they were lesbians as well. Like no disrespect to them or anything. Like they were, but they remind me of like what's that Tegan and Amy group? Even though that group came later, but you know, I don't really listen to music like that. I'm lying. I listen to music, but that type of music I don't listen to. So two cards wanted to come out. We have the fucking A. Child. So maybe you got two suitors. So maybe this is an entanglement. Knight of Cups. Somebody's on the down low. Or something's been on the down low. Something's done in the dark will come to light. But wait. Oh, okay. Oh shit, you may have two suitors. That's probably what it is. You got two flames. This ain't twin flames. You got two flames. There you go. One king, or two queens actually. Or they're coming in their feminine energies. So one is coming in fire, and one is coming in a more emotional. So one is going to be more passionate, one is going to be more loving. But either way, there's a 10 of wands. Oh wow. So yeah, there you go. You got your healing in your horny. You got your healing and your humping right there. The healing and the humping, and there's the chariot. So King of Queen of Wands. My passion for you is undesirable. I think that's what the mysteries of it is. So I know, at least in my situation, I keep talking about a fire sign and an air sign, and you see they're both the fuck right there. So, and then I did split the deck, or as I was looking through it, before I pulled this card out, the King of Pentacles showed up. So it may be, it could be somewhere along the lines of that, like where you do have two suitors. I mean, this is divine partner, so like, if you dealing with a down low nigga, or you dealing with down low niggas, they might be coming out. That's what it is. I'm like, why do I still have this divine partner? And I'm like, because that's why two cards came out, because I still had to clarify this. So before I even pull out the Lenormand, right, let's go into that. Oh shit. Kiss Me More is playing now by Doja Cat. Actually, we don't need to go into it. Let's just, because the love is there, so we already know. I already know who. I mean, if these are the people that I know, then like I already know how the love is undesirable. I can't deny that. Look, and the mask is here, and then once it's come up in reverse, the mask is here and it's coming up in reverse. I told you somebody's coming out. Somebody's about to come out. Aww. Oh shit, and this is the man I was telling you about. Ciao. Until y'all match each other. You express yourself, he's gonna express himself. I know that's the fuck right. Yes, come through. Look, I can't even get my words right. Cause these damn cars, they fucking with my brain right now. Cause I just did not say that the water signs may have gotten the assignment right, and look what happened. Somebody got it. I don't know what happened with the earth sign reading. That shit was short, and I don't know what the hell I was doing with that, but yeah. Air signs, child, and then the fire signs, they try to break free, so up. Somebody found something out. Somebody found somebody out. Somebody found out that maybe. Exactly. Some rats. and then so also with this magnifying being in reverse, and this is why this tiger's eye is here. Actually, no, that's not why it's there, because that's the sacral chakra. There was one of them. Where'd it go? It was that crown chakra, third eye, right? King of Swords usually is like, well, they rule communication, but they're not really. It's supposed to be the mind, but that's with the earth signs. They're really grounded. This in reverse is like they haven't really thoroughly looked through something. Something hasn't been thoroughly looked at with this air sign. So if you're dealing with the King of Swords, oh shit. He's waiting on you. This is the other man. And didn't I say you got two suitors, right? So one of them showed himself, and here's the other one showing himself. So both men showed themselves already. Oh, so maybe I'm not looking at that right. So yeah, if you're dealing with an air sign or a King of Swords, somebody who may have, because again, the thing about the King of Swords I've stated before is like he the things that he stands by, and he usually doesn't go back on his word, and that's another thing that has been eating at him as well. That's another reason why he's hurt, because like he knows there's some healing that needs to take place. He just doesn't want to. He's just not trying to see through the magnifying glass. It's crazy how like that's under the let's celebrate though. The star, wow. And in the bottom of that is the Six of Cups. And then we have is that the clock? Tick tock, right? Time is almost running out. So maybe, Addicted to Love is playing right now by, what's his name? It's like Robert Palmer. Yeah, oh yeah, Robert Palmer. But yeah, I'm gonna read that, 37. Because that star there, yeah, that's crazy. Because I was saying, whoever is meant to shine, this Leo sees you as well. Oh, wow. Double confirmation. Because strength is Leo. Then you have the King of Wands. King of Wands up here. Queen of Wands. So it's either you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is that? Oh wow. Cause what might happen is. Cause I didn't tell you about somebody maybe finding out about somebody like not having a baby anymore, but like I feel like. With this though, I'm confused. Because or maybe there's some type of agreement. I don't know. Let's read that 37 and let's focus on anything else. We're at 1:30 right now. That's crazy. Time, exactly. TikTok. So it says, my appearance brings time to the forefront of importance. I may be approaching or passing, so be attentive. Use me wisely to provide perspective. Look around me to better understand my involvement. Certain cards may slow me down, but sometimes a quick action will get you to the crown. The clock in Gilded Revere are symbolic of the maturing out of time. The clock is ticking and life is transitory in nature, so we should savor each moment and live life to the fullest. This card is a reminder of our immortality. The hands of the clock will only go forward onto time, and we must go onward regardless. It is the card of time management, and the owl reminds us to use wisely. The context of time in a reading can be suggested usually via the playing card in playing card inserts, numerology, or other methods. But this card can nevertheless add additional focus as it highlights the importance of time in the interpretation itself. It may rise in a range of perspective from the need to act immediately to the benefit of a patient wait and see approach. I can also suggest that you. Oh shit. Oh wow. Okay, I think that's what somebody might be doing. This card may indicate a long time near. Slow cards suggest as Anchor 35, Tree 5, Lilies 30, or Mountain 21. It could mean a short time if near fast cards such as Sith, Birch, or Child. Gilded Revere incorporates the various ways of recognizing time. The cuckoo clocks, sundial, hourglass, cockerel, candle, and many other dials and contraptions. The clock casts shadows of, of time in the background, alluding to the notion that time waits for no man. Exactly. Exactly. So, like I said before, so there's two men here that them showed themselves, right? The man that's expressing himself is literally a king of wands. Is literally the king of wands. So as you express yourself, they're expressing themselves. However, the other person that's sitting, waiting, waiting and watching is this person. But they really want to celebrate with you. But they have no way of finding you. Well, this one, because he knows you're meant to shine, he's taking action already to find you. And I'm pretty sure he's got people looking for you. So if you feel like you got somebody watching you, somebody's looking at you, or following you or some way, it's this damn King of Wands. I bet it. And the Ace of Wands is up there too, with the seven. It says Seven of Cups, exactly. Strength, and the Three of Swords. I'm fighting for you. Spiritual animals and insects. I'm here to give you a message. Pay attention. I'm not just colors or something to see. Google my spiritual meaning. So yeah, if you got anything, look, the baby better mom. So wow. So it's like it's weird. So maybe I don't know. I'm like maybe the baby mom has some type of attraction to you too. I don't know. There's like some type of deception going on. With the song playing right now, it's played by Jennifer Lopez, by by J Lo and Christina Milian. And the reason why I say that because we already know how J Lo is known for having songs and not giving artists their credit for it. And this is one of the songs where the chorus is sung by Christina Milian, who is a very talented singer, but her career was just thrown out the window. And had J Lo take credit for her vocals. So I also could feel like maybe whoever you are, the person that's trying to sabotage is also copying you, or trying to imitate you, or is using something of you. It's like in that relation to that, you know, whatever J Lo is doing or how she's getting her career going is basically what they're trying to do in comparison to you. So basically, you're Mariah, and oh wow, exactly, you're Mariah Carey, and this bitch is J Lo, and whoever that your masculines are dealing with, they keep mentioning to you, they keep mentioning you to her. So when she presents herself, because that's probably who's going to come in, and you don't see it coming. So when they present themselves, you not going to know her on your and your Mariah Carey energy, and you keep it that way. Why are you so obsessed with me? Literally, that's crazy. That was the song. I wasn't saying that, and you know, in general. I mean, I am saying that specifically to somebody because she could be watching my videos now too, you know, or they, whoever they are, somebody's watching it. But I just wish, you know, if you are the person that needs to be in my life for the greater good, please do so. But if you're trying to sabotage me in some way, shape, or form, be careful with that because the devil popped out. But there's the hermit. There's, oh, well, there we go. I was looking for death, but I need to go looking for it when this is a perfect indication of it right here. Please do some soul searching. Put the rest, whatever it is that you're doing. Stop working under the full moon. Stop working under the moon and do some soul searching. This is very specific. So they literally could be watching my videos, and you could be a war sign, or at least somebody that's very intuitive. But like, yeah, cut it out, cause you about to go get. I ain't gonna say nothing. I've already, if you've been following me enough, you've already seen my posts, and I've already told you about, you know, playing with me. So I don't need to cast spells or anything. I work with God. Queen of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. That's an independent worker, right? And this is I wish a bitch would, right? But again, and then underneath that is the sun. And underneath her is the world, exactly. God got me. Shit, that's the sun in the world. Be careful how you play. Be careful how you play. I don't need nobody. Well, I wouldn't say that. Well, that was the first thing that was coming out of my mind, but that was the first thing that came out of my mouth. That wasn't the first thing on my mind. So, but I was really trying to say that I don't need no guns. I don't need no weapons. I don't need to walk around my house with guns. I didn't be brought into this world with guns, and I'm not going to go out with a gun. So I don't need to use any type of weapon to take care of anything. If I have a problem with somebody, I address it, and I do the best that I can to diffuse the situation without it being any drama. Yeah. I pray, I burn sage, I may light a candle, but it's usually a white one, and it's always under, you know, pure intentions. 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands, exactly. It's usually to move on. It's to get those burdens. It's to clear out those burdens, to move forward in life. Like, it's all about ascension, for real, you know? Yeah, because who wants to keep juggling all their lives? I'm ready to receive. I'm tired of being stuck. Exactly, I'm ready to move forward. And my independence, as I should, right? Exactly. I got options. Even out in these streets, somebody's still gonna come in. Oh yeah, I was gonna stop, but I Nine of Cups. It's someone. I still said like somebody's holding back, so I suggest you hold back because that's what's next. And let that be a message. Oop. Exactly. But so much for that though, right? I just feel like maybe I need an oracle. That's what we need. I don't know why I ended up pulling the damn Lenormands. But again, it was about the mysteries of it all, right? That was this whole thing was about mystery. And I'm kind of glad that I finally like took the time and getting into this. I think that's why it took me so long because I already knew it was going to be a long ass damn reading. But yeah, let's get these power animal oracles out and just let's call it a day. 2, Lion, courage, exactly. Ask for what you want. Ask for what you want. Don't be trying to take it. I don't understand that. All you just got to do is ask. Grace and foresight. Oops. 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 Actually, let me read Grace first. Grace, the swan, Grace. Appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. Love yours. Oh yeah. Speaking of, we're gonna pull one more card. And then it says giraffe, foresight. You are able to see what is in store for the future. Sensing, right? Elements. I mean, water element, sensing. Venus and Venus love readings, right? So, as the final, right, we're gonna do a heal yourself because I feel like that's necessary. I apologize for that because I really feel like there may be like a water sign. There could be some water signs that like really need to hear this, and I really didn't have no intentions for this. At the bottom is the entrapment, and that was I've only used these cards once, so this is the second time I'm using it. So, and I've already done a reading about that. Was that the air sign reading? I feel like that was the air sign reading. Probably. I don't know. I could be wrong. But yeah. Wild. Entrapment. I just feel like, yeah, somebody's stuck. Let's see. Temptation and wild. Oh, but they're stuck, but they can see you. They see how tempting you are and how wild and spicy. Okay, well. Oh, look at that. Sexual arts. And at the bottom of the deck, courage again. So again, somebody's taking action. Somebody's taking action. Now, mind you, I don't know if I said this. I think I said this when I did the flip throughs, right? When I did my flip through unboxing. This reminds me of Ian from Shameless. So that could be a significance, right? I dropped the cards. I pulled the cards back, but yeah, that could be a significance to somebody. But 33, sexual art. Look at that. Somebody's longing for that warm embrace. And it's explosive too. Y'all match each other. I'm fighting for you. So I'm gonna read that sexual, and then I'm gonna call it a day. I'm getting tired. And what time is it? I still want to probably grab something. Oh my God, it's like 11 something. I don't think I have time to grab something to eat. Our curfew's at 12, guys. Cinderella. 33. Square Biz is also playing in the background. It says sexual arts. It says bring more light into your sexuality. Keeping sexuality alive is an art form very few people truly understand exactly. You are sexually attracted to your partner every are you sexually attracted to your partner every day? Sex energy only occurs where there is sexual polarity. Everyone has both masculine and feminine qualities to gift each other. The only time there is sexual spark is when one person is embodying more of their masculine energy and the other person is embodying more of their feminine energy. The masculine is the unchanging witness, presence, direction, decision making, trying to bring everything to closure in consciousness itself. The feminine is change, life force, light, flowing movement, Mother Nature, emotions. Do not buy into the myth that sexual attraction eventually dies in long term relationships. Sexual polarity is an art that takes practice. It can be so subtle and last a lifetime if you are constantly reinventing your gifts and using an open heart. Action. Feminine essence feminine essence people. Instead of directly telling your masculine partner what you want, as this tends to kill polarity, invite him into action through expressing your feelings. Your speech could be erotic and enticing instead of functional and efficient. Let him know how you're feeling and let him be inspired to direct you there. Masculine essence people. Your greatest gift is constant presence. No matter what your feminine partner is feeling or doing, constantly penetrate her display and see the light that is shining for you. The feminine may come at you like a slap to the face or your favorite kiss. Stay with her energy so the feminine knows that no matter what she's feeling, you are there. Exactly. Exactly. The song playing is Limb by Limb. Uh, what is that? What's his name? Oh, Cuddy Ranks. So yeah, that could be a significance. Also, too, that's funny because I was presenting a masculine right about a situation, and I was hoping that they would like assert themselves into the situation a little bit more, not like take on full charge of it, because I'm still a man at the end of the day. I just needed like a little bit more help in the situation, and they kind of like didn't step up. So I don't know. It just like the courage. Come on, courage, the cowardly dog. Take form, because if you don't, right, I'm telling you. Oh wow, family and tribe is right there, and have faith is what at the top of the deck. But that's what's under the courage, right? Because I was about to say what one nigga won't do, another one will, and I'm not saying that that person won't do it, is because you're so hesitant on something that you're going to miss out on that opportunity because you're trying to see something. Well, you about to see something and you're not going to be a part of it, and that's what's going to be get you all up in it, get your feathers in a ruffle. So be careful with that. And I think that's another thing too, right? Take heed to what I'm saying, because that's foresight, right? That's what that King of Swords, right, with that magnifying in reverse. You probably somebody's gonna come in the union and they're not gonna like what they see. That's all I gotta say. And look, it says birthday. It says parties, birthdays, weddings, just because turn up time. Now, I mentioned before how I had a dream, or I had a vision, right, that I was at a reception, and I was there. This is I'm specifically talking to somebody, but I've mentioned it before in a video. But y'all can figure it out. I'm not going to keep mentioning names down or signs, but I've mentioned that I had a dream that we were at a reception, and I don't know if it was my reception or their reception, but I knew that it wasn't our reception. So this could be the same scenario, right? Where it's just like the person that's going to be celebrating with this Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands here, right? Who you're going to be celebrating with may not be the one that you've been actually fighting for since this connection. Now, there's somebody else that came into the collection, right? That's supposed to be like the twin ray, because the twin ray is also supposed to be like, specifically for the twin flames. But there's also certain things within these unions that kind of still kind of counterbalance each other, right? Whatever, or like parallel connections. So, and the Three of Swords. Oh, and the Careless Whisper in the background. Oh, that's probably the thing right there. Careless Whisper. You really, somebody really exactly. It's like you stabbed yourself in the heart. But and then the Five of Wands. You can't hurt yourself and then get mad at what you. I don't know. It's like I'm not. I really wanna help this, because again, like, well, I can't force it, because again, what the feminines don't want, you can't. And then I don't know. I can't say that they may not be watching. Who knows how time goes. I think the thing about this is just like, if I'm doing these readings, that's supposed to be general, but then I'm starting to get a connection to it. Do I still reach out, or do I keep working in my business? Like, that's the thing that I need to know from like another reader. But everybody's journey is different. So like I really want to be hesitant. Just personally, me, I'm going to be very, very hesitant on reaching out to readers anyway. So. Even though I'm using a reader's cards, but I mean everybody made some. They're like, these are all cards made by somebody, so it's just like, me overthinking, typical Virgo. But yeah, it's time to get into that sexual energy. Whoever the cross watcher is, I will say that, because the water signs who have Gemini, no, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, and Venus, right? They're already with the assignment. Like I said before, I feel like the water signs, they're already with the assignment. Exactly, with the sexual art. So the feminines are already expressing themselves. One of the masculines is actually starting to get into the assignment, but you, the cross watcher, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on with you. And then forever, whoever the baby mama is, exactly. I don't know if it could be one baby mom, it could be both the baby moms. If they know each other, then in some way, shape, or in some sick, twisted, mad fantasy, right? Why wouldn't your masculines, right? Karmics know each other, so then they could come together, right? So then they can come together and try to sabotage the union. Just saying. Win or lose, superhero or villain. I know one thing though. I've already done ordained the water signs in some way, shape, or form with the Anubis oracles. So they're definitely protected, specifically by what's his? I gotta grab the card because I gotta see his name specifically. I'm still learning. I just opened the deck today. Hanum, right? And then you have hateful work, and then the cosmic influences. They're all there with this water sign and Venus reading. So if you or you know anybody with water in their Venus, this is very significant, or this it could be significant, or it could be just a general reading as well. So if you don't have it in your chart and it still resonates, let me know in the comments below. But thank you guys for watching. Please sure you please sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all guys in another video. Y'all take care now. Peace.